Don't mind if I do.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed. Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple, hidden from sight. Father Lorgan helping me. Fists after me, needed to hide.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What's inside? Tempestus!
Legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll sort this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. On my way. Softer than a whisper. Wonder if the gods are watching me. much further can I go? Dream in red. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
You little guilt shit! Time to die!
Run your mouth, Kairos! My blade does my talking!
None fitted Jojo.
The guild of Red City!
For the Stone Lord.
close at hand. What's in here? I'll fill that one later. Wish I had a bag of holding.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seize in their hall for 9 fingers. Don't know. Something valuable. The Stone Lord's men. Interlopers. Fury. Threat to everyone. Fallen from the guild.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Territory. Control. Smuggling valuables. Harper infiltrated the guild. Stone Lord's thugs. Threat to us all. Observing. Spying. Disguised.
What's hiding here? Just another crate. Here we go. Just had a view. Don't waste a step. Softer than a whisper. Time to press ahead. Light on my feet. Can't risk being in open view. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Breathe deep and move. Decapitated, but still warm. I'll take that.
But we won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please!
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. Back!
There must be something. This is front page.
Paul said the flaming fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
My son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
This front page. Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Ugh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name. Your loss. Stelmane's murder, still unsolved. City was under scrutiny.
Let's see.
That'll make a great headline.
North Worms Crossing, South Rivington.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Something's off here, but I'm not sure what.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
It's too quiet up there. Hope the blacksmith hasn't sold us out. Or you.
Unless you've got any spare silver ingots, you can piss right off.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A Runepowder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Anything of use?
need to get the quantities just right.
This calls for careful footwork.
These boots have seen everything. Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby. With haste.
Still means death. Frame of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. As witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Wyrm's Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is
Silence
imminent.
those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Damn squatties. Better be cautious. They got what was coming.
I'm looking for heads. Who wants the bounty?
Free for the taking.
You there! Need some coin? There's some vermin I need squashed.
Best be on my way.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You! You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done. I'll be around.
One day I'll catch a break.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. What path lies before me?
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Best be on my way. Don't mind if I do. Boots have seen everything.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Crest. My eye.
Here we're when you bet the drown.
Father, give me strength.
Sleeping in the gutter, then that's anything they can see. Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist. Right, hear me out. Ceres's caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms,
Just think.
music, and all.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Right tool will do the trick. Don't want to draw any attention.
Maybe even us.
Moving in.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell ya.
What's up for discussion?
One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
The Black Mass has been 2 centuries in the making. We can take 5 minutes to find one more person. Hello, beautiful. I didn't see you there.
We were just discussing a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate. Oh, great. The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Should have dumped a lot of them.
You think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep? Even R?
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks! We're adventurous, damn it! The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. Maybe the circus would be more open to traders?
Frego's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frego Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you. How dare you, accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
After all this time.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
You think the master plans to expand his territory.
God of the oppressed.
Candlekeep.
My eye.
Maybe even
Let's see what this does.
Sleeping in the gutter, then that's anything we can see.
Brothel?
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
People are just walking into Sharess's Caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron. Listen, it's got private rooms.
Sharess?
Pleasure isn't just physical.
I'd probably break his mind. It doesn't make any sense.
Open your mind to new sensations.
When the music stops.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Yes, you do. And what better place to do business than in the home of the oldest trade? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Let's be rid of that brute.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Much better to make drinks.
I hate these boys. I don't understand why they're such a type for so many.
You can stare as much as you like.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
It was not my work itself that has ever been a challenge to me. Merely the circumstances.
I worked in this business in the Underdark, but it grew to festering monotony. The entirety of drow culture is obsessed with bondage beyond reason. While such activities have their charms, I yearned to reach greater depths. And there is no society on this planet more laterally, imaginatively, and confusingly depraved as that of Baldur's Gate. Although of late, I do feel like I've seen everything. Perhaps you'll show me something new.
The pangs of warrior cast often over Madame and Wyrm outcomes. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Risk my neck? I don't think so.
My tongue's not for sale. Now scram. This conversation's done. Over. Finished. You guys in trouble.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Will you tell Sorn that snails are not an aphrodisiac? They're just salty. There's a difference. Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Ugh. Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my feet, would you?
You have the key to my
finest strudel I've made, and they just ate it off each other's asses.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Lovely.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night's... Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. Look, I appreciate the amateur investigator act. It's oddly flattering, with emphasis on the odd. But without hard evidence and an alternate motive, I consider this case closed.
Nice.
New guy in trouble.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
So loud!
Ain't it today, gone tomorrow. Get them while they're hot.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad, but be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met your drow.
Out of sight,
Out of mind. Strength.
Nymph's Grotto.
Need to find a way forward.
Sorry, I've felt so distracted recently. Such fog, of course.
I was not going inside.
He's at ease. You're in safe hands.
Certified.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Such a rude.
Birthday boy is nervous, but don't worry.
All right, time to scout about. Have to keep going. Moving ahead.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den?
We could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to my mother and father.
Open up.
Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And the person with you, they enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? Sir, I had no to feel her fingers grip yours in pure.
Such a bargain. We can't return it.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? They block us. But good armor is hard to find. How else was I supposed to see them?
Should mind my step.
Sin
On my way. A double turn should do it. just get in and out. Seems like the best way. Swift as my feet can carry me.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again. Lovely faces! Looking for a loving home!
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Seems simple enough.
And the other person with you, they enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? So, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning. 15 roses.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Yes, but they were...
Does the hand not suffice? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. No less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
Sizes!
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
Calms Garms.
Supposed to see their optics.
Dinner with my parents.
Remember when you've met
You can get England.
Be real careful.
Do you not wish to pleasure her? To fill her fingers?
Yes, but they were
Good.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Want to talk? I love to talk.
Could be, could be.
Yeah, but they were gorgeous. Which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on gold?
Hi! Still here. Still have things to say. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? Nope. So what do you say? Did I scare you? Wait! I didn't mean to scare you off! Come back! You don't like it?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
None fitted you.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting paid, we've got the tool for the job.
Now here's some... Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
This calls for careful footwork. Let's see what you're hiding. Using a 5-finger discount. Little bit of this, little bit of that. From your pocket to mine. I can take what I please.
Almost painfully so.
Never wanted the easy path. Time to press ahead. Bet I can crack that open. Softer than a whisper. Have to keep going.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing.
Limited edition adventuring starter packs are currently out of stock. We apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Your father bless you.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
That might be worth a look. Good idea, I think. No time to rest. What to do? Still breathing, despite everything. All right, time to skulk about. Don't waste a step. Maybe I should. No, this is good. I'll give it a shot.
prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight. Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worm's Rock Prison.
If not over, then through.
I'm not paid to chat.
Hope this ends well.
The news out to the foundry. What?
Can't risk being in open view. Don't give me trouble now.
It's over. He's too far gone. You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over. I didn't give up. I lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravenguard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. I'll give you credit. I'm drowning in tears, and you hold out a fist. Alder would have done the same. When the people need a miracle, he said, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the way.
Very well. A couple turns should do it.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages? Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Maybe I should... This is good. Another fight. Let's go. These boots have seen everything. This is worth the cost. What's up for discussion?
Oh, for Balduran's sake, leave an old man in peace.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Better not be cursed.
witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Get inside.
Is be patient.
And
Please
Gortash
make your way
invites us
to
to see
the
him.
audience
I always
chamber.
believed you this time.
Dozen more fists for the cost of that thing.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Let's rehearse this
saying that for
one.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
All we can do is be patient.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Says you entered the house before the fire started.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel Watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look. Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands. Hire 24 more fists for the cost of that thing.
What are they waiting for?
I don't know.